Intuition, W. Trade Intuition. Trade Intuition.
Left these coins like burgers on the grill. Heavy bass drops, see my profit spill. Crypto's popping, never catch me now. Trade intuition, only success happens.
Trade Intuition. Trade Intuition.
Trade intuition, name ring bells like Pavlov. Stacking crypto bricks, blockchain like a backlog. Trading ain't tough, man, it's all in the grind. Show you how to flip coins, double up in no time. Got the heavy bass dump, dub step in the trunk. Charts looking green, leprechauns with the luck. Eyes on the screen, candlesticks never sleep. Trade till the sunrise, count cheddar and sheep. Got that heavy bass dump, dub step in the trunk. Charts looking green, leprechauns with the luck. Eyes on the screen, candlesticks never sleep. Trade till the sunrise, count cheddar and sheep. Money moves fast, stacking bags, no drama. Trade intuition, got the knowledge, no comma. Call me the plug, crypto flows like water. About to make it rain, coins drop harder. Muscle never stop, paper trails like crumbs. Bears try to hate, but we stay stacking sums. From Bitcoin to Ethereum, got the Midas touch. Green candles like the night, ain't losing much. Trading's an art, gotta feel the beat. Lessons I teach, you stick to the seat. Charts spin like wheels, but I'm holding the reins. Trade intuition's here, no losses, no gains. Flip these coins like burgers on the grill. Heavy bass drop, see my profits spill. Crypto's popping, never catch me napping. Trade intuition, only success happens.
Forgot to unmute my mic. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. I'm in the charts all day. My goal is to make you money. I provide the information required to know exactly when to enter. I don't give this blanket statement, buy the breakout, buy the retest. Join me every single day, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, to understand the who, what, where, when, and especially the why when it comes to trading. This is why the coin's dumping. Every 7 days, it's releasing tokens. All right, 3, 2, 1, bingo and a bango, bingo and a bango. What's going on, guys? Hello, my name is Joe, and this is Trade Intuition. And we show you how to successfully trade. I forgot my tagline. I was looking at the mic. Make sure it's on. But we show you how to trade successfully every single day, Monday through Monday, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We show you the who, what, where, when, and especially the why. The why is very important when learning how to trade. Not only that, but when actually trading. Why are you taking the trade? Why is it not ready yet? I love answering all these questions because it's very easy, man. Is it easy? Just to look at a chart, draw a line and say, buy the breakout, buy the retest. What time frame? You know, does the market cap matter? You know, it could break through there and then come right back down. Like, when do you enter? So I answer all those questions here. Once again, my name is Joe. This is Trade Intuition. We go over crypto bubbles, we go over Bitcoin, and then after that, we go over your coins and your questions. I give you 1 hour of free mentorship. I stop everything. Very busy. A lot of charts. Of course, you know, we have the VIP group, the whole nine, but I stop everything so that we can help everybody who wants to be helped and who finds the channel. So if you're on any kind of Twitter or groups or anything like that, without spamming, of course, let them know. Let them know about the channel where they get free mentorship. You know, instead of charging $99 an hour, I'll give it to you for free. All right, moving on. Yeah, definitely. We'll look at VELO. Definitely. Now, VELO, is that the one? Because I think I always get those confused. That's the one on Coinbase, right? I need to make sure I'm doing the right one. Let's see here. Crypto Kenny says, the DJ is making it rain beats today. Yes. The DJ really has greatly improved. So, all right. So let's go ahead and look at crypto bubbles. Not too exciting. We're going to look at Bitcoin as well. Why is it not exciting? Wait, less than a percent. 1%. Oh, I'm in actually BNB long. I think like a 72x leverage. We'll see. Fingers crossed. I already took profits a few times and then I just re-entered it. So we'll see how that goes. Now with leverage, of course, leverage is kind of tricky, but I will be showing more information as far as leverage goes to the group. So just kind of let you know. I don't like talking about leverage too much here. Not that this is like kind of trick you to get into the group, but if you're watching this channel, more than likely you're learning how to trade or you're sharpening your skills. The people that want leverage in the group, they're already seasoned. You know, they know how to trade leverage and everything, and we shoot ideas and stuff like that. But just let you know, it's not looking great unless you're doing leverage. It really isn't. Now, granted, you can make 10% really easy, and you can lose 10% really easy. So it's VELO, not the coin Velodrome. Okay. Yeah, because I always get those confused. All right, let's see here. What do we have? That's it, really. On the day, mixed emotions. Good, bad. No, nothing too crazy. All right, so let's go to Bitcoin. Bitcoin on the 15-minute time frame. We are in this zone. In this zone, let's zoom out. Let's go to the 4-hour time frame, and we can see that we have this range, liquidity zone, selling pressure area, whatever you want to call it. But this is a range that we did some time ago, and it's respecting it very, very well. So now let's go to the one thing I do want to show you. Let me show you this. I have them in folders, so it's a little easier. Okay, so if we look at this, I believe I have it like this. If we look at this, and we do this one, this is your range from your low to your high. So you have your range high, your range low, your mid range. And right now it's traveling or trading on the upper part of the range or zone. I like to call them zone, range. I use all these words interchangeably. So the middle of this, well, let's go to the next one. Well, I have them both down here. Okay. So then if you can also do a middle of this one too. And what I would probably do is from here to here, just to kind of get a level here. But so now we're kind of zooming in. It's on the 4-hour time frame. And we can see that the move from here to here, this matched up perfectly with the halfway point from the larger range. So we have this move to this move. It matched up perfectly to this other range. And then we have from here to here. So this other little tight range. So this kind of gives us a zone between our upper part and our lower part. I'm still bearish on Bitcoin. I'm still bearish on Bitcoin. Now, granted, I believe this is the first time I've shown this on YouTube as far as this. I mean, you do this long enough, you can see it. And pretty much like with fib retracements, as far as, you know, the 50%, the golden pocket, you do it long enough, you can pretty much see them. But here, I'm showing you how to actually do it. So all you do is you use the fib retracement tool and go from the bottom of the swing. And that's the key point. The key point. It has to be the beginning of the swing, the beginning of the up, or beginning of the down, the lowest point. Now, depending on your time frame, so right here, this is on the 4 hour, and we're using this, you know, because it did go up, went sideways, came down, and then bounced. So this is what I'm using. You know, if you went to a higher time frame, say the daily, you would more than likely use this area, because all this compresses. So all these candles are inside. Well, no, I wouldn't even use that. I'd probably do down here. Well, no, because this is still the beginning of the move. Sometimes it won't show it like this, but this is the beginning of the move. But if we went either in further, then of course, now this would definitely be the beginning of the move. So it went up, sideways, continued up. But it just depends on where you pull it from. But for me, though, this is kind of the, even though it's macro, the larger picture, this is showing a really nice zoomed in portion because it's a 4 hour time frame. And then now we could zoom in even further. And now we're looking at this area. Now let's look at this just a little bit closer. We have a top. And if we were to put our magnet tool on, magnet tool, to the candle body close, and let's put this to white so we don't get confused with all the lines. And we zoom in. We zoom in. We have a top. We have a wick that got it. A wick that just barely passed it. Candle body closes right on it. In my opinion, because this is the range high, like anywhere in, this is my opinion, anywhere from, I'd say, here to possibly here, I would treat this as an area to short, because this is a really nice liquidity zone. And if you're not shorting, you don't have to trade leverage. Now, why did I pick this area, right? We have a top right here. We have this wick right here. We have this top right here. So this for me is a liquidity zone, selling pressure, whatever you want to call it. Whenever the price gets in this area, you might want to do a short, because it'll continue going in this range. And this is what range trading is. It'll continue going to this range until it breaks out. I mean, it's literally that simple. Now this range, we have two areas of the range. One area is this. Why? Oh, it's like, why is it not drawing? Okay, so we have two areas of the range. We have, now you can eyeball it, but this is the actual 50% area. For this one, we have this top part of the range. Well, comes all the way up here. So this is the top part of the range. However, this is very strong support resistance, because you still want to use your levels too. This is very strong support resistance. And then you kind of have like a middle zone. My middle zone would probably be about right here. And we'll change this to gray. So if the price action's up here, more than likely it's going to come down into this area. This is kind of like, all right, is it going to continue coming down, or is it going to go up? Now this is only for this range though. If it breaks below this level, 56.1, get ready guys, because then it has not even touched this bottom area. If it breaks, let's just say price action does this. If it breaks this level, man, we're looking for a pretty nice, decent dump. Now, of course, low volume node. What does that mean? That means where there's low volume. There's not a lot of ups and downs. All this is resistance. All this is support. There's nothing here. Y'all see that? To where if it does break this, we have a level of support right here. We have a level of support right here. And then we have a level of support right here. But it's very weak levels. It would be completely different if it was something like this. You see how different that would be? This is really strong support resistance levels all through here, here, and here. But you only have 1, 1, and 1. So if it does break below 56.1, get ready, because it's going to come down and come down hard. Now, a lot of people, they're bullish right now. They're bullish on Bitcoin. I'm not bullish on Bitcoin. I mentioned this before. I believe on here, but I know I do a lot of videos for the group, but I'm not bullish on Bitcoin until it breaks, until it creates a higher high. I mean, you really can't be bullish on Bitcoin until it creates a higher high. Now, can it go higher? Yeah, sure. Can it go lower? Sure. But until it breaks above 62.7, but until it does that, it needs to create, here's a high, it needs to create a higher high. So now potentially low, higher low, maybe do another higher low, something like this, and then it has to come down. It has to, just like how we did right here. Look, guys, we had a low, higher low, just started coming up, leaving all this area for the market makers to push it down. Now, they didn't push it down right away. They kept it going up and up and up. Everything's doing great. And then it started taking away all this move. Now, can it continue going up without taking back some of this move? Yes, definitely. But it's just better for the market makers to eat that area up. But if it does do a higher high, then it would need to break this next high to remain bullish. And we could even start doing something like this. Like, nothing wrong with this. You know, it's eating up some of this. Well, it needs to eat this, really. This right here, see this move? This ate it up. This ate up this move. This ate up this move. We still have all this it needs to eat up. And what I mean by that, it's areas of interest. In my opinion, areas of interest. But so this would be an okay move. And then, you know, as long as it continues doing higher highs, and then, you know, higher lows. All right. So that's it on Bitcoin. What do I see Bitcoin doing? I see Bitcoin coming down. Why? Because we just mentioned it's at an area of resistance. It may come down, maybe continue doing higher lows. But just really quick, guys. I know y'all see Bitcoin being talked about every single place you go. I know this. For me personally, like right now, I'm in... Oh no, I'm just in the BNB long. I was in some shorts. Let me look at Bitcoin or BNB just really quick. Okay, good. So I entered when it broke this level. I've already traded it a few times though. But okay, go back to this. So I do see it coming down, possibly. Where can it bounce? Maybe 59.4, because this is the halfway mark. But I see it. I really do see it break. I mean, there's nothing bullish on this. For me, I do see it coming back down to this level of 58, minimum, maybe coming back up here, getting rejected, coming back down to this support, and then continue down. That's what I see. But we'll see. I mean, it's the more data we get, the more we can adjust this. So hopefully that works. All right. So we're going to start looking at your coins, guys. If you have coins, please put them in. Let us look at some coins. So the first one is a VELO, not the coin VELO. So VELO USDT. And I'm going to think it's this one, MEXC. So Crypto Candy, if this is VELO on MEXC, this is the correct one, let me know. So let me know. So that's the one right there. Hopefully it's on multi-top exchanges. Okay, so hopefully this is the one. Let's see here. All right, Fred, we'll get to yours in just a moment as well. We got Theo in the house. What's up, Theo? Appreciate you, man, for being here. Appreciate you for being here. Greatly appreciate you. Thank you so much. Let's see here. Could we do a review on HOPPY and Fish? Is that an actual coin? Okay, yes, it is. It is. All right. So let us look at this one. Looking at VELO. VELO looks really good, of course. No surprise. Here. This is the level I'm using. Next one is this one. Right here. And next one is this one. Okay, we'll do a level right here as well. Now let's go to the 4-hour time frame. Looking good. Okay, it did break out of this level. Candle body closes above it. Good. Broke below. So here I would think my stop loss would be not bad. Hopefully the market cap isn't too crazy. Let's do copy. Let's do stop loss. Let's do this. Did I get it? Yes. Bingo and a bango. Bingo and a bango. So let's come over here to this. And let's go to VELO. VELO. Okay. Market cap is $99 million. Okay. Market cap is 99 million. The tags is really nothing. It's this tag. Don't know what that is. DWF. I don't know. Let's go back to this. Let's go to their website. What is this one? I probably looked at this one already. Supercharge Money, VeloCity, connecting business and individuals with a global proof of funds to supercharge the velocity, yeah, of money through seamless financial services, blah, blah, blah. I don't like it. It'll probably make you money, and the chart looked really good, but I don't like it. Trustless, formless, borderless, limitless. They all do this. What makes them unique? Earn rewards. Okay. Not Web3, but Web3 plus. Okay. The VELO token, circulating supply, launched so 4 years ago. They've lasted the test of time, and that's good. Current price. Okay, available on a bunch of exchanges, which is good. They're not just on Uniswap and Gate.io, so that's good. Okay, strategic partners. Okay, Visa, blah, blah, blah. Got it. Okay. Very good. Let's see, what else? You know what? I'm also going to look at this. I want to see. Oh, no, I can do it from here. Let's go to all. Ooh, ouch. So I went to all. And of course it pumped. Nice. 2020. 2021, during the height of the bull market. The height of the bull market, was some in September, but most of it was in November. This did nothing in November, the height of the bull market. So a bunch of coins did really well September 2021, and then just blew everything out of the water in November 2021. This one, it did less than it did in September. So not good. Flatline. Complete flatline. Can you make your money? Sure. Would I hold this for a long-term investment? No. Would I hold this for any length of time, maybe like a week or two? We already discussed this. Market cap is 99 million. Okay. This is why it's important to do this as well. So market cap is 99 million. For this, $99 million. Okay, so for me personally, I mean, I like the chart, the TA. The coin, no. So here I would enter, and my first target would be right here. That's my first target. Let's change this to a target. We'll give you one more target. I was going to say, do I think that this can make this 60%? It can. But granted, you know, I got to make it very clear, I don't like the coin. It does what a lot of other coins can do, and it performed horribly. So this would be not a coin that I would hold long term. This would be a coin that I'd get in, out, make my 60%, be happy with it, and then that's it. Now I'm looking at these candles. So here, okay, so recently the candles look good, or okay, we'll put it that way. The candles look okay. The size of the candles looks okay, you know, some are tiny, but the further back we go, the smaller they get. Here was okay. These are good. These are nice, good candles. Tiny. Then this, nobody was talking about it. This is just a bot. Buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell. And then all right here, nobody was talking about it. It's a dangerous coin. It's a high risk coin. But once again, can you make money? Sure. And for me, of course, you know, I would do an entry now. Good Lord. I said a Lord. Good Lord. So I would do an enter now. 50% just to see what happens. Because we could come down, and then if it breaks above this level, then of course we would add to it. So we would add to our entry. But if it does come down, you know what? No. Let's do a tight one. Let's do a really tight one. So let's have our stop loss at around here. And this is man. It's not by much. I don't want to lose a lot on this one. So let's go ahead and put our stop loss right here. Copy. And that's to the front. Paste. Okay. So that if it does come down and we do get stopped out, then we just wait. And then our actual entry would be this area up here once it breaks this level. So right now we can enter. It's high risk. but the safer entry would be the break of this one. So there you go. Let's see here. We got David in the house. What's up, David? Appreciate you, man, being here. Appreciate everybody being here. Thank you, guys. Dave P in the house. What's up, Dave? Thank you, man. Thank you so much for being here. Who else is here? Who else is here? We got Fred. What's up, Fred? Fred is asking for VTHO, long-term for bull run. All right. Let us check it out. Let us check it out. For this one, because I did research on it, I'm not going to set an alert for the group. This could be a nice personal trade, but not for me. VTHO USDT. And let's go to MEXC. This is a VTHO token. I forget what VTHO is. What is VTHO? This is a VTHO. Is this a gas token for VET or something? I don't even know what it is. VTHO token is one of the 2 tokens employed by VTHO. Yeah, VET. Okay. See, VTHO plays. So it's really good. Like before, I didn't like gas tokens, but it's really good to have gas tokens because you need it to operate on their exchange. For example, BNB uses the BNB token for the transactions on the BNB network. Ethereum, you got to pay for gas in Ethereum. So same thing. But then there's ones where you actually have gas tokens. There's a lot of gas tokens that are different from the actual native token. So that's what that is. Let's see here. David says, I hold some VTHO. It's a reward token for vets. Nice. I'm really surprised with VET. VET hasn't really moved. See, I've been told many times I'm crazy for trading VTHO, but it seems just as well, if not a little better than VET. Yeah. And sometimes you'll see that. Sometimes you'll see the actual gas tokens moving better than the native tokens, which is pretty weird to me. All right. So, okay. So we figured that out. For this one, I mean, it did break resistance. Let's go to a bigger time frame. Now, because I know it's a gas token, I really don't expect a lot of buying and selling. I kind of expect small, tiny candles because it's a gas token. I kind of expect selling pressure because it's a gas token. So with that being said, let's come over here. And again, this is why it's important to kind of go and look and see what it is. Like, I thought it was a gas token for VET, but I wasn't too positive. So again, you go and you look. It's like, oh, okay. So now because I see that, I can't say anything about, the candles being super tiny, a lot of sell pressure. Right now, it has been coming down. Hopefully, this is the bottom, but that's what we say a lot of times. What's the percentage? 22, 35 from our area right now to this area, 35. So whenever you're in a downtrend, so this is very important. A lot of these mentors, a lot of these groups, they will say, buy the breakout. Buy the breakout of this trend line. Buy the breakout of this trend line. Man, that looks good. Ooh-wee, that looks good. That looks really, really good. Man, it's a falling wedge. So, of course, they'll do something like this. They'll get this level. What the heck? What the heck's going on? They'll do this level, And then they'll also do this level. They'll go from here to way up here, get some crazy thing, and they'll do this. Man, we're going to the moon. Going to the moon. Just all you got to do is buy the breakout. Don't do that, guys. I'm just telling you what they would say. Buy the breakout. Okay. You buy the breakout. I don't. I wait. I wait for 35%. Joe, that's ridiculous. Why would you do that? Because I don't want to buy the token on the breakout. Here's the breakout. I buy on the breakout. It gets rejected here because of our level. Comes down to possibly support, to come up, to get rejected once again, to come down, break through this support it has created, to break through this support created, and oh, look at that, it bounced by the retest. By the retest. Comes up, here's my resistance now. I get rejected, come down. I'm in this trade several weeks, if not months, before it starts doing higher highs, higher lows. This is the worst thing you can do in this market right now. Now, granted, if we were in the full-fledged bull run, bull market, everything's going great, we have all these coins doing double-digit gains almost on a regular basis, heck yes, buy the breakout, because you have a very, very strong possibility that the price will come up, get rejected, come down, then just bust through it. Come to this next one, get rejected, and then just bust through it. Because of the market. Right now, we have all these mentors, all these groups that are giving you the same verbiage over and over and over again. Buy the breakout, buy the retest, buy. No way. You do not want to buy the breakout of this. For me personally, I would wait 35%. I know what you're thinking. Joe, that's insane. Why would you wait 35%? When I get into the coin, I want it to be moving. I don't want to get into the coin here and then have to wait several months before I make money. Now, could you do something else? Yeah, sure. I mean, there's so many different ways of trading this. So what you could do is redo. What you could do is you could buy 50% or maybe even 33% on the breakout. I personally wouldn't. And let's say it goes and it breaks above this and it comes down and it does a retest. Then you can add to your entry. Just in case it goes the first route, which I'm pretty sure it will go. Until we start getting better in the market. So this is another way you can do it. Now, the reason you don't put all your money in right now is because, well, the first one might happen and you can use the rest of that money to get into either to another trade, or if this happens to come all the way down here, you see a nice entry, you can add to your entry versus being down 80%. So hopefully that helps. Okay, moving on. Let's see here. So Theo, is this an actual coin? Hoppy and fish. I think you're pranking us. I don't know. We're going to find out right now. So let me know if that is an actual coin. Hoppy and fish. Let's see, Hoppy. So I guess it's two different ones, Hoppy and fish. See here, Lenny Kid says, what up, Joe? See, and crew, driving home. Awesome, man. Thank you, Lenny. Appreciate you, man. Oh, there was one that they wanted a deep dive on. What was that one? I forgot what it was. So I'm assuming it's this, Hoppy. So I'm assuming it's two meme coins, Hoppy and another one, Fish. Very dangerous right now with meme coins. Very dangerous. I mean, we had a meme coin season, which did great. They did Tony the Tiger. Absolutely great. However, just like NFTs, everything has a season. So Could you make a lot of money on meme coins? Yeah, sure, definitely, of course. Is it high risk? Yes, definitely, of course. For me personally, I throw a little bit. What I could see go to zero, $50, $100. That's what I throw into them. I wouldn't be doing thousands and thousands unless you have that money. If you do, make sure to donate to the cause. I do have a donation in the description. Do I have a donation? I don't even know. I probably do. That was before I got monetized. And now I'm making $3 an hour or $3 an episode, I guess. Or no, that'd be great. Make $3. That's when you have thousands of views, I guess. I don't know. But anyway, back to this HOPPY. Let's look at their website. Let's see how cute it looks. Because we got to go on the cute factor. We got to go on the cute. Nah, boring. It looks like Pepe. Nope. Denied. Why did he take me all the way to the bottom? Okay. So let's look at the coin. Let's look at the coin. HOPPY. MEXC. No, man. I would get any coin, man. Any coin. It's too high risk. And what would we have to wait? Like 50%, 55%, 89% before we made a higher high. I mean, you could. Again, granted, nothing I say on this channel is ever financial advice. This is for entertainment purposes only. I'm just a guy on the internet who knows how to trade. That's all I am. A guy on the internet who knows how to trade. I would not. Definitely not. And then the other one was a froggy or something. No, fish. I think it was fish. I don't know. LOL. Yeah, they're running out of names at this point. Yeah, big time. A big time. Let's see here. Hoppy and fish. Yeah, so fish. No, I wouldn't get any of those. I wouldn't do those. Any other coins, guys? Any other coins? Let's look at my BNB. Let's look at my BNB. Ooh, making money. Making some money. Granted, I only put a little bit in. I was putting a little bit larger capital in, which is still very little because I'm doing very high leverage. So, well, let's just look at it. I think I have like $25 in it. Yeah, put $25 in it. But so whenever I do this, I have lower entries. So here's my thing, a lower entry. Here's where I entered. Here's my lower entry. Here's my stop loss, which I think I'm gonna take profit. I'm gonna sell it. Yeah, it's probably gonna come down. So let's just sell it. Let us just sell it. Get out of here. So, thank you. Okay. Good stuff. And then now, more than likely, so this is the level it needs to break. So now, more than likely, it's going to come down. It needs to get to this area, more than likely. So let's do this. Let's do a trade. See here. Yep. It's gambling. Throwing $20 at DJ Place. Slapping 5x on these lottery plays. Yeah, so let's do a leverage trade real quick. So right now I could do a short. Let me just double check. But the short would be probably to about here. I'm guessing it would go, I'm wasting too much time though, but I'm guessing it would do probably here and maybe come down to here. So let's do short. Now, because I don't really have too much time, but No. Because here's my level up here. Here's where I want it to go. Let me close this one out. I don't want to have that anymore. Let's see here. Here's a level. Oh, nice. I didn't even see that. So here's my level I'm looking at. Here's this. So I'm going to do this right here. I need to change this. Get out of here. Let's do this. Now, here's a little tip that I like to do. It is going short. It is to make a line and then copy the coordinates. That way I'm not typing. So let's see here. 586. 586. 586. So what I'm doing is I'm 586. Is I'm adjusting my leverage. 588. 587. 86. Okay, perfect. So I just want to do a little bit of money. We'll do 20. We'll do this much. Okay. 587. I think everything looks good. Okay. So let's see. Let's roll the dice. Let us roll the dice. Okay, right now. See how this goes. Now, I would really like to see it come down to here. So here we have a level. Here we have a level. I would love to see it come down to here. So we'll see. We shall see. So how much did I put in? 23? Okay. So what I'd like to do is I like to do multiple orders just to kind of keep me safe. Because on this one, I'm pretty sure I'll get liquidated. Yeah, I'll get liquidated. So normally I don't do this high leverage, but since my stop or since my area was so close, I was like, yeah, let me just go do it. But it's 84. Short. So another area, just in case. In case it comes up here, hopefully you'll get it. Hopefully it doesn't pass this. Hopefully it doesn't pass this. And then come down. Let's see how it goes. We got about 8 minutes, guys. We got 8 minutes to see if I'm going to have a successful trade or not. We'll see. So we had a really nice run up. This is where I entered. Well, first I had, where was it? Oh yeah, I had my long here. And then my stop loss was kind of down here, and it was coming down. And I was like, man, I'm losing money. I had like 72x leverage. Losing money. It's like, man, my stop loss is down here. I'll probably lose like another 20, maybe $30. I was like, you know what? I'm just going to cancel it. Like, I was okay with losing that much money, but it's just coming down. Like, there's no bouncing, coming down. I was like, let me just cancel it. As soon as I canceled it, boom, started reversing. I was like, man, so I don't want to revenge trade. And then it came up here. It's like, man, I could have done so much gains right now and took it up that I think it was, I lost like 30 bucks, maybe 50 bucks. I forget what it was. I was like, man, I could have recouped it. And because it was a nice dump, more than likely he's going to do a V-shaped recovery. I was like, no, and then no, and then no. As soon as it started coming down, it's like, okay, good. Where's it going to bounce? So then it started coming up here. I was like, all right, so I bought here, and then I sold here. So I bought right when it broke this level, and then and with higher leverage, I mean, you can do that, just in and out, in and out. But it can also turn on you really quick too. Then, I bought again as soon as I sold, because I thought it was going to come down. Then it started coming up again. I said, oh, let me do some more. So I added again, and then right now I just sold. So hopefully I get this one, and we'll see. We shall see. So who's here, guys? Who's here? Put a 1 in the chat if you are still here. Put a 1 in the chat if you are still here. Let's look at BNB. So this one. So yeah, so I would definitely, my stop loss, if it comes up here to eat this up, my stop loss will definitely get hit. If not, I'll just cancel the order. So there's no chance of me getting liquidated. So I do like that. We got Theo in the house. What's up, Theo? Who else? We got Peter. What's up, Peter? Thank you, man, for being here. We got David. David, very nice. We got Crypto Candy. And we got Frank. What's up? I'm sorry, Fred. Sorry about that, Fred. Let's come over here. Let's do this. Okay. So my other entry hits. Yes, my other entry hit. If it breaks this level, man, if it breaks that level. So what I like to do is I like to make sure that they're both the same. And then copy. And add. Oh, it's not gonna. It's not gonna prevent me from being. I don't think it'll hit. We got Army Piper in the house. What's up, Army? Doing crazy leverage right now. Doing a 98. Oh, can you all see that? 98 leverage. Come on, go down. Go down. We'll see. We shall see. But I have a stop loss here, but it's not going to hit it though. And what I mean by that is I'm sure the amount of money that I'm willing to lose is too much. So I guess it'll get liquidated. I don't know. I've never done 98. I've always done like, I think the highest I've done was 77. I guess we'll find out together. Or will we? No, I'll probably cancel it. Yeah, I'm zooming in on this wick. Zooming in on this wick. And watch, as soon as I cancel it, it's gonna flip. I'm zooming in on that wick. If it crosses that wick, I'm done. And for sure, I thought it was gonna get rejected. You got support resistance here, and which was just above this. It looked good for about 30 seconds, I guess. Come on, go down. Let's see here. We got 631 saying, what's going on? Awesome. Let's see here. Army, I'm working on mid rows for the show and watching YouTube or you trade. Oh, awesome, man. Yeah, that's a brilliant idea, doing those mid rows. Like, really brilliant idea. That way you don't get people complaining about, you know, ads or whatever. But the ads that you do have on there are going to be your ads. So that's good. Here we go, guys. We're in the red. Come on, red. Keep it going down. Keep it going down. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see what we can do. Man, it'd be great. It'd be super awesome if it comes down to here. Like, I would really like to see it do this number. And then more than likely, this is my 30 SMA. Why the 30, Joe? Why not? I like the 30. So hopefully, you know, it might stop here, not because it's a magnet, not because it's support, but because this is the average of candle body closes. That's why. And then break below it, and then come over here, and then I'll sell. I'll probably sell here, but we'll see. Come on, I'm still in the negative. Good Lord. Let's see here. We have OJ saying, what's going on? What's going on? Right now, we're just doing crazy leverage. If you have a coin you want me to do, let me know. I'll chart it for you, see where the possible entries are at. Right now, we're already at the end of the show and just started to have some fun. We closed out a trade. We were in 72x leverage. Closed out a trade, I believe, barely like at 50% or something. I don't know. Is it this one? I always forget which one it is. Oh, it's this one. This one I only had $50 in, I think. No, $20. I forget what it was. But okay. So we did 72%. It's not bad. This one. Oh, this one I only had like $20 in. I had multiple entries on that one. That one was just in case it started going. This one I barely put, but I had more money in it though. But this one I barely did anything. But I saw that it was already like $40. I was like, let me cash out. So that was pretty cool. But you know, you win, you lose. Let's see here. Army says BNB is not ready to fall yet. No, it's not. It's actually long. Like I was long on it. But why did I do a short? I think I just did a short right now. No, but I was long on it. BNB. Let's go 1 hour. Yeah, and actually on Trading Wars, I told him, I said, BNB long, 72x leverage. But no, I agree. BNB is good. BNB's been good. We actually entered it over here. The group, we entered it here. Then we added to our entry. It came down, didn't hit our stop loss. We moved up our stop loss. And this is just like a 3x leverage. I believe that's what I posted for the group. But we ended up moving our stop loss. And then it's just been going really nice ever since. We're about to hit our first target finally. Man, that took forever. But it's a big coin. But no, I don't. And it's funny too, because like with BNB, sometimes it'll go down when Bitcoin's going down. Sometimes it'll go up like really well when Bitcoin goes up. And there's other times where Bitcoin will be going down and BNB going up. So it's like, let's get it. But no, I've been real surprised with BNB. Been doing really nice. But no, right now it's just a real quick 5-minute scalp. We'll see. Come on, he wants to come down. See, Army says, I'm working up towards a golden pocket, but making a bearish div right now. Yeah, them bearish divs will get you. Let's see, APT. Get out of here. So APT, I was wanting to short, and I actually shorted it again here, but it kept on coming up here. And I was like, no, I said I'm going to wait. But APT, I'm waiting for, I wanted the pullback. I want to come down here, but we'll see. Uni needs to come down. Uni needs to stop messing around already. It needs to come down. Look at all this huge run up. And then it's barely done this. Now, granted, I've been riding it down, but it's like, come on, just break the level. Come down here, at least. Come on, BNB. Let's see here. Army says a 586 is where I would set my short entry. 586. So right above here, 586. Yeah. So if this one plays out, and hopefully it does, my next one is going to be up here, kind of this zone between here and here, for my shorts. If I enter another short, is this 5-minute time frame? I forget which coin it was. If it was BNB, I've been doing these. Uni, I think it was Uni or APT. So this one did really well. You know, it came right up here into this little zone, and then I rolled this down, which was nice. And then I've been just trading it off and on. Like literally, I've been doing this like I'm addicted for like 4 or 5 days now. I mean, to me, it's just fun. You know, you make mistakes, you learn from them. Again, this is the highest leverage I've ever done, 98% or 98 leverage. Normally, I've been doing on average like 36, 77 is the most, except for this one, 98. We'll see. But pretty exciting. It's exciting when it goes your way. It's nerve-wracking when it doesn't. You're like, oh man, I thought I could lose that much. Never mind, cancel. And then it reversed. Man, this one I could have made so much money because I entered it I think here as a long, and then once it started bouncing as a long, and then I had lost like 30 bucks, 50 bucks, I forget what it was. And as soon as I canceled it, boom, it started coming. It's like, man, if I would just stayed in there. And that's one, like, if I'm watching it, I'll be like, you know what? I don't like how it looks because I can see the price action. Nope, it's just dumping too hard. I'm gonna get out, forget it. Versus if I set it and I do something, watch a movie, go outside, sleep, whenever that is. And then I'll check it. It's like, oh, wow, it went down, but I'm up 15%. It's like, okay. I had like 2 or 3 trades open last night. And, I check them. Oh, doing good. All right. Go back to bed. Check them. Okay. This is not doing too hot, but the others are okay. Go back to bed. Check them. Okay, they're doing all right. Go back to bed. Check them. Oh, one's doing horrible. Cancel it. Let's see here. David says, it's exciting both ways, but one direction feels a lot better than the other. Yes. Well said. Ooh, I don't like this. I don't like that green candle and another green one coming. Come on, go down. What are you doing? Trying to embarrass me? I think that's what BNB is doing. It's like, Joe, you don't know how to trade. We got our tops right here. It's continuing to come up. We had a reversal candle, possible reversal. Market makers aren't pushing any of this. This is just retail, us. We have possible divergence. High, higher high. High, lower high, possible. Because if the price action keeps on going up, well, now it's no longer possible. Now it is no longer divergence, period. But if this comes down, then a bingo and a bango. Bingo and a bango. So hopefully it flips here. 5-minute time frame. We already got the possible coming down. We have these candles that have gotten eaten up already. We have this area that I'm afraid of going to. But this is what I would like to see happen. We got some red dots. We got some red dots. But the red dots just mean that it already happened. That doesn't mean to sell or to go short. We have increasing selling or money coming out. So that's good, possible. We have the VWAP coming down, which is good for us as a short, possible. I always say possible because like none of this is like definite. Once you start thinking that this is definite, then you start getting in trouble. Oh, no, it should go down, you know, because of this and this and then this, and then it flips and it goes up. It's like, what the heck? And then you stick with it. It's like, oh. But I mean, it should come down. But just know that it's not saying it will come down, because completely different. Completely different. And it's going down. Just like I knew, just like how I predicted. Man, get out of here. Do you watch any of those guys? Just like I told you guys. I hate people say I told you. Oh, pet peeve. Like look guys, like just as the group, and we put this in our group, and get out of here. I got $3. Ooh, man, I'm about to. So right now I have enough money for a pack of wieners. Let's see if I can get some ham. Come on, ham. Let's go. See if I can get a steak. Tomorrow, man, I wish there was a place that had chicken fried steak. I haven't had that in forever. The last time I had that when I was back in San Antonio, home of the Alamo. What's that one? What's that one called? Big John or Big something, Country Line. Let's see here. We called this yesterday. Asking for a friend? Probably. I don't know. Hey guys, if y'all have not checked out Army Piper, and I actually have everybody's YouTube channel here, and I'm ready to go. Look at this, guys. Army Piper is the show to watch. For me, like there are times where I'm literally up all night and I start dozing off. It's like, oh man, it's 8:30. Oh, 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's like, man, one more hour and I get to see Piper. Because with Army, what he does is he breaks down the economy. Like, I don't know any of this stuff, guys. Like, all I know is how to chart. That's it. I just know how to chart. I win some, I lose some, period. But when it comes to Army, this dude is freaking smart. Like, he knows, like, all the data and the jobs and all this other, you know, stuff that really makes the economy go. And what makes the economy go? Money. What makes money? You know, as far as the markets, money. So, like, you need to know all this stuff. So I go there, man, every single day. And sometimes, even if I miss it, because I just happen to, like, conk out, like, right at a few minutes before, you know, during that day, I'll watch it. And I'll leave Piper a comment. Hey, man, I missed the show. Watching the replay. You know, smash the like, et cetera, et cetera. But yeah, I go there every day, man. You have to. You have to know what's going on. So, give you a heads up. Everybody, check them out. Definitely, of course, subscribe to them. Like all their videos. All that fun stuff. Let's see here. Crypto Candy says, you have enough for a half pack of chicken tenders now. Do I? Oh, I did. Man, I haven't had churches. I mean, I haven't had churches in years. I haven't had Popeyes. I think I had it last week. Man. But, what do I have? I have a rotisserie chicken. I might eat that. I don't know. Cracker Barrel, no, I don't like Cracker Barrel. I'm not racist or nothing, but there was one time I went there, and it was with one of my exes. Not that I'm Mormon, it's just been married multiple times. And nothing wrong with being Mormon, but I told her, I said, look around. She looks around, she's like, what? I said, we are the only people of color in this place. She goes, what are you talking about? People of color. Look at everybody. They're white. I said, Joe, you crazy. Now, the reason I say that is because long time ago, when I was like 16, 17, we were looking for a job. My brother, myself, a couple of friends, and we literally walked Man, like 2 miles, 3 miles. This was in hot sun, 104-degree weather, just drenched in sweat. And we're all walking and we're going, different restaurants, applying to be a cook or cashier, whatever. And I went to gyms. And we had just stopped by some place and we asked them for water. I mean, because we were dying, asking for ice and water. And they were real cool. They gave us some ice and water and we're drinking it or whatever. So we go into gyms and we ask them for a job application. And of course, everybody's there white. And at this time, I didn't see color until that day. Then I go and I ask him for a job application. He goes, well, you got to throw those out. I said, sir, again, we're kids. I was like, sir, we're walking to all these businesses and, it's really hot outside. He goes, no, if you want an application, you have to throw them out. I was like, wow. See ya. That's when my eyes opened. And I have not been to a gym since. I boycott gyms. That's what I do. Let's see here. Cracker Barrel has chicken fried steak. Well, I might go there for chicken. I really want chicken fried steak. I've been wanting that for a while. Let's see here. Army says, no, I'm asking. Is that okay to say? We called this yesterday. Oh, yeah, you can say whatever. Yeah, no. Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. Let me flash close. Close it. $13. But man, I got so wrapped up in my story I wasn't even looking at my chart. But no, you can say you called it yesterday. And I mean, sometimes I'll do that too. It's like, yeah, we mentioned this, but one thing that I do though, and you can do whatever, like everybody can do whatever. One thing that I do is if I call something and it's correct, like sometimes I'll do the path tool or drawing something like this, and it follows it. And instead of saying, look, guys, I told you, hey, this is, no. I was like, okay, so this is what I thought might happen. And it did. It could have gone the other way. But, when something happens the way you see it, I mean, it feels really good. And yes, you want to call it out. But it's not to where it's like, look, guys, I called this out and, I'm the best. No, like, sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't. That's really what I mean by when I say all that stuff. I know, something I got to clarify. Let's see here. I'm just a crusty old veteran. You're funny. See here. It's not that way here in, I guess, North Carolina. See, I'm the only white guy in 90% of the places I go to eat in El Paso. Really? Oh, man. And watch, it's going to come down. I need to break this level. In order for me to get in again, I needed to break this level. That's for going short. I don't know. Let's look at these other ones. This one, I've been trying to go short all this time. This one's still not coming down. So it went up. See, Theo says, yeah, I really enjoy Piper's Sunday streams. Discussion on taxes. I'm telling you, like this guy, Piper, he knows his stuff. Like he talks about taxes. He talks about the history. He talks about, like, he knows his stuff. Like I go there and I'm like, wow. Sometimes I'll have to watch the videos like 2, sometimes 3 times, just to like let it sink in. See, unfortunately, you won't be here this Sunday for the show. We're driving back to Tucson. Nice. Oops. 86% population here, Hispanic. Yeah, here where I'm at, pretty much everybody, like a mixing pot. 686. Did it hit 686? Yeah, sure enough. $686. Here it comes down. I sold it too soon. I hate doing that too. And how much did I lose? $14. That's my whole meal right there. I'm not going to do so much leverage. How's that? Get out of here, crazy leverage. I'll do 37. 37. No, I don't. I want to, no, I don't want to do a stop. I don't want to do a short. So this one I already had my fun with. This one, if it started coming down, I'd play with this one too. This one's not doing anything. Let's go to 1 hour. So the reason I initially went in long on this one is because it broke this level right here. This is on the 1 hour time frame. It broke this level, entered long, made a little bit of money, broke the level again, made some more money. Then it came up here. Then of course I shorted, and then I tried longing here, got stopped out a few times, and then went long once across this level, and then tried shorting it, lost. So boring, but this has been pretty nice though. Let's see. Possible lower high. Possible, I don't know. We have to wait for 3 more candles. Yeah, but if this would have stopped here, then I would have done a short. But right now it could just continue up to maybe this area, come down, or create another high. So right now for me, it's just too dangerous. Too dangerous to do a short. I would like for it to come back down here, and then once it breaks this level, do a long again, and then add to the long probably here, and then probably exit here. So do a high, lower high, and then possibly a lower high. We'll see. Let's see where I said the golden pocket was at 86. Yep. So right here, right where I got out, that's where you would have been in for short. And my stop loss was around in this area too. It's like, nope. See here, Piper, have you ever gotten out of the truck stop east of El Paso? They used to have some great history on the walls. Oh, nice. I've been there in 20 years. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Watch, it's going to go green. Man, I didn't want to lose that one. But I think I'll start doing that. Start doing some leverage trades. But not so crazy, though. Not no 98x leverage. That was the first one I did like that. That's pretty fun. Not gonna. I want to do one more trade. This one doesn't move. Let's see if we can find one that moves. So any suggestions? Don't want to do this one. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Because these are dangerous to do. Because you might think, oh, I'm going to short it. But because there's so much hype on it, it could continue going. AVAX. Let's look at AVAX. Do AVAX. Okay. Okay. So we do have an area of interest right up here. Where's my box? Oh, let's do it like this. Oh, I forgot to look at this one. Okay, this one's doing okay. So let's do AVAX. AVAX USDT .p MEXC. Okay, let's go ahead and put on our thingamabobs. And oh, I thought it was gonna be a an area of interest. Okay, so right now the market make, oh wait, I have to zoom out. So here we have market makers pushing it up, pushing it up, pushing it up, possible reversal, coming down, possible coming up. So we do have an area of interest right underneath and right up top too. See here. We do have this pointing down for the 1 hour. I think it's going to come up and then down. Let's go to the 15-minute time frame. We do have a bullish divergence, and the bullish divergence is playing out on the MACD. We do have the green dots. We do have the blue coming up. So everything's pointing to where it's going to hopefully go up, and it is currently going up. Okay. It's a real tiny level, though. It did break this level. A lot of area of interest right here down here. Five-minute time frame. Okay, so if it breaks this level, we're going to short. And if you trade patterns, you'll see there's a shoulder, a head, and a shoulder to the upside. I don't trade patterns, though. Let's see here. We see this area right here. So if it breaks this level, copy. And let's come back over here to this. AVAX, this is on the 15-minute time frame. Let us do this right here. Put it anywhere, it doesn't even matter. To this, paste that. Where does that line up? Okay. Nope, wrong one. 5 minutes. That's why I look different. Okay, I like what I see. I like what I see. Let's see here. I should have set a trade for my BNB call. Short entry 586. 586. I was really hoping that it was going to get denied here. I mean, it might still get denied. Lots of green candles. For me, I'd have to wait now. Now I'm already kind of out of it. Like, I have to wait to see if it's going to get rejected up here or if it comes down here. And then I'll add, or enter, rather. Okay, so let's go to this. Let's do this as red. Let's do this as a liquidation. Okay, and then let's do a okay, so if it breaks this level, well, this will be my stop loss. Copy. Let's do short, stop loss. Let's just kind of see what we're playing with. 25. $24. 24.87. Okay. So we do have divergence. Just for giggles, let's front run this. Not a lot. We'll do, I did $27. Short. Just for giggles. Okay, we're in. So it's 24,588, 24,588. Okay, and we entered just so I can have a trade going. So we'll see. I can already see it. 5 minutes from now. Okay, guys, this is why you don't enter before your setup. Let's see. So what I like to do is I like to do this. To where it just has one and okay, let's see. Why did I enter this again? Oh yeah, the run up. This run up. The area of interest. All this right here. So we have it to where the price action may come down here, eat this up, and then continue up. So we'll see. Ooh, I'm gonna be 2 for 2, guys. 2 for 2 on the show. 2 for 2. I'm thinking about doing this. Oh man. $11. Okay, no more. No more. I'm not playing no more. No more. I lost like $20, $30 in front of y'all. That's a lot of money for me. I lost 11, 25 bucks. No more. Okay. So, well, that was fun. But I'll probably start doing this trading every once in a while. Kind of showing you what not to do, I guess. Especially these last two ones. But that's it for me, guys. I do thank you very much. I appreciate you greatly. We will see you tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And maybe not play with so much leverage. Or maybe we will. We'll see. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Take care. And we'll see you next time. Here we go. We'll see you next time. Oh, don't always feel like you always have to be in a trade. Always just remember that be in a community. That's very important. Be in a community. All right. That's all I got. Thank you so much. See you soon. Take care. Here we go. My favorite song. Well, one of my favorite songs.
Call me the crypto kid. Why the stop with the digits? Grinding on Coinbase, cracking crypto like digits. That trade intuition like a cinch. Trading is as hyperpost, you make it ain't no glitch. Blockchain gains the profit stacking like Legos. Ethereum flow, flip coins. Here go, riding waves. Bull market, no SOS. I wanna get rich with you, not because of you manifest. Let's make this money, stacks on stacks. Bitcoin to the moon, no looking back. coins at dawn. Trade fiat for digital wealth, be my brawn. Got my eyes on the prize, ain't slowing down. Trading is as difficult as you make it, we're getting around. Cold wallet heavy, encryption keep it sealed tight. MetaMask masking, making moves in the night. Trade intuition, gut feeling on site. Living that crypto life, every day's a fight. Let's make this money, stacks on stacks. Bitcoin to the moon, no looking back. Let's make this money, hustle strong. Crypto in my veins, paper tracks all night long. Copy bar.